Hi everybody, it's Aesker. I just wanted to make a fairly quick video about some topics that I'd like to talk about. I've had a lot of downtime recently where I'm unable to work on any covers, so I thought, hey, it'd be a pretty good idea to make a video and keep you all up to date with my plans for the future of this channel. Okay, so first off, I'm sure there are some of you out there wondering when my next cover is coming out, and my answer to that is actually, I don't really know. Okay, so I'll actually give an explanation. So, the difficult thing about my recording setup is that I don't actually have a recording setup. I'm actually using my older brother's because I moved a while ago back in March to the city, and while I was moving I dropped my Blue Yeti microphone and I actually busted it up, unfortunately. So what I've actually been using to record most of my recent covers has actually been my brother's studio, because he actually he likes to make music in his spare time, so he's invested quite a bit of money into his recording studio. And the nice thing about that is that his recording studio is much better than the setup I've had in the past, and of course it's also not broken. But the kind of like the downside to using a studio is that I can't use it when he's home, because he has to, because he's usually on his computer, you know. Yeah, so practically what this means is that my most optimal times to record are actually when he's at work, because he's not using his computer, so he's actually granted me permission whenever he's not home to use the studio, which is really nice of him, because his equipment's pretty expensive and he's putting that trust in me to use it. So yeah, but the difficult thing is that recently his workplace laptop is actually broken, and his workplace has refused to replace it so far. So recently he's been staying at home, working on his PC, and it's a bit conflicting because one part of me is like, oh my god, I get to see my older brother a lot more often because he's working at home, and the other part is like, oh gosh, I feel really bad because I'm not uploading covers, or I'm not able to work on covers for you guys. But I mean, it's definitely kind of a precarious situation, but I think hopefully soon his work will replace his laptop and I'll be able to work on covers for you guys again. Yeah, so pretty much I do have a kind of like standard timeline that I'm aiming for. So for this next cover, I'm hoping that I'll be able to get it out near the end of July, but if it's not possible, then I will try to aim for early August as soon as possible. Anyways, speaking of August, the next topic I want to talk about is the second year of 7 days of September. But first, I'll probably need to explain what that is to some of you guys. So I actually did this from September 1st to September 7th. Last year what I actually did is that I uploaded a cover every single day from September 1st to September 7th. And I think it's actually a really cool tradition. I think it's a really unique thing for the channel. You know, I put out a lot of covers. You guys can request a lot of stuff you want to see. I can recover projects that I kind of had regrets about, the ones I wanted to do better. And yeah, so what I wanted to talk about is during August I will be preparing for 7 days of September. I'm going to be trying to look for songs. I'm going to look back at my old songs, see what I want to recover. But then this is where your guys' input actually comes in handy, because you guys can actually request any songs you want to see. You can request any recovers that you want to see. And then I'll be choosing 7 that I like. I think around maybe 2 to 3 will be recovers. And then the rest will probably be new songs, preferably. But, you know, the numbers could change around a bit based on, you know, how I feel. So just some extra comments about it. I will not be recovering any covers more recent than Tokyo Ghetto included, because I feel like those song covers are pretty recent and I'm not as discontent with those covers as I am previous covers. And I also just want to say that, like, any comments you say, regardless of if it's a suggestion or if it's just a comment in general, I will be replying to all of them, and I really do appreciate the comments that you guys leave. So I'm just gonna kind of just ramble about my life right now, because I'm already talking, so I might as well talk a bit more. So overall, I don't really think my life is too bad right now. Well, you know, it's not the happiest, but I do think the future is looking quite bright. I think it is worth sticking around and seeing what it can offer. I've definitely had some bad days or bad times, but I think so far I'm over kind of the worst of them, and I'm kind of like trying to put myself out there. I'm going out more, doing more stuff, and I think I really like kind of know what I want to do now, because I really enjoy singing, and I think I have like I've said, I think I have a grasp of what I want to do. I'm actually going to try to resume singing lessons in fall, so maybe my covers will actually improve quite a bit once I get those singing lessons back on course. And I think I'm actually thinking I'm going to like musical theater of some sort in the future, so singing is definitely going to be a large part of my life in the future. And you know, of course this is all expensive, so I'm going to be trying to get a job, but I don't really think I'll be busy enough for it to be like, oh, well, guys, I can't upload covers because I'm too busy. So it's kind of like just divulging information. It's not actually going to really affect the channel too much. And yeah, I was wanting to say that I'll be sticking with this channel for quite a bit longer, so I hope you guys will all continue to support me while I do. Yeah, so there's some finishing words. If you made it this far, I'd just really like to thank you, and thank you for watching all my videos. Talk to you all later. Actually, so I'll actually give it. I'm actually using, so what I've actually been using covers has actually been my brother. He actually used to record, or actually, so his laptop is actually, so I actually did last year I think it's actually the input actually can actually request. I'm actually gonna try to, maybe my covers will actually, and I'm actually thinking